Okay. All right, Miss Loyda.
Yeah.
Tell us about your journey. Like you and Rain mentioned earlier in the interview, you was a teenage mother. Just talk about that experience and was it a true example of learning on the fly?
Oh, absolutely. So I became pregnant in 10th grade, between 10th and 11th grade. I was very, very sick. Hyperemesis, for anyone that don't know what that is, it's just I was vomiting 24/7 pretty much the whole time, my whole pregnancy. Um, I had my daughter in July, so between 10th and 11th grade. Uh, Little tiny peanut, 4-pound baby.
So precious.
I think she was the first baby Rain ever had.
Yeah. I didn't want to touch her, but she looked like such a doll baby.
People would ask me if she was a doll at that time, and she was not.
All the way. I can remember her with her red and white outfit on.
But definitely, I mean, parenting in general, I believe, is a learning curve because there are books about it, but I mean, your kids are individuals as well. They got their own personalities. But for me, it just came naturally. I guess I was meant to be a mom. Um, I did complete high school. I did have to go to summer school, night school.
So did.
It put me back on track, actually. I went from barely going to school to honor roll. So graduated on time with my class. And definitely I want that to be an example to them. So I had my second child when I was 21. Pretty much a single mom once my middle son was 8 months. And then later on in life, got married, met somebody, got married, and had my third child when I was 29. The whole dynamic was different in the sense, but the same. I mean, to me, it's, they my babies, so.
But let me tell y'all, she handled motherhood with such poise. Like, when Loyda tell me things or she don't tell me things, I can tell that something is going on in her life. And, she just like, they're my babies, I got to handle it. And, one part of me is like, well, dang, you got a whole bestie over here. What in the world? But then I have to check myself, like, literally, this is her call of duty. This is, you can be an amazing friend. You could be an amazing co-worker, daughter, but she has a duty to those babies. And yes, 2 of them are grown now, but let me tell you, ride or die is an understatement.
But I also think that Rain's been a big part of their lives and my life as a mother, just because she's kind of like on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
And sometimes she can give me advice, even though she never child any children of her own. However, there's so many children around her that, she often has advice for me.
So,
I received that.